In an era marked by geopolitical tensions and technological competition, China's burgeoning AI landscape has taken a significant leap forward with the emergence of DeepSeek, a startup that is rapidly reshaping perceptions in Silicon Valley and beyond. As the United States imposes strict export restrictions aimed at curbing China's technological ascent, DeepSeek has released a language model that not only matches but reportedly outperforms some of the leading American AI systems, all while costing a fraction of the price. The implications of this development are profound, prompting a reassessment of the dynamics in the global AI race. Founded in 2023 by Liang Wenfeng, DeepSeek has quickly risen to prominence from its base in Hangzhou. Liang, who previously established a hedge fund leveraging AI for trading, described his journey as one driven by curiosity rather than immediate commercial aspirations. This ethos resonates with many in China's tech community, particularly as the country strives for technological self-reliance amid U.S. restrictions. This jaw-dropping breakthrough has come from a purely Chinese company, celebrated Fengji, founder of the gaming firm Game Science, reflecting a growing national pride in technological advancements. The turning point for DeepSeek came with the launch of its open-source language model R1 on January 20, 2025. The release was met with widespread acclaim, with venture capitalist Marc Andreessen likening it to AI's Sputnik moment. Notably, the model's development cost was reported at less than $6 million and took only 2 months to build. This stark contrast to the billions spent by U.S. tech giants has sent shockwaves through the industry, contributing to a staggering $600 billion loss in market value for American chipmaker Nvidia following DeepSeek's announcement. DeepSeek's success can be attributed in part to its strategic acquisition of Nvidia's A100 graphics processor chips before U.S. export restrictions were enacted. Estimates suggest that the company secured between 10,000 and 50,000 of these critical resources, allowing it to innovate despite the barriers imposed by Washington. While these restrictions pose challenges, they have also spurred creativity and resilience, explained Marina Zhang, an associate professor at the University of Technology, Sydney, highlighting how such adversity can lead to breakthroughs in innovation. Moreover, DeepSeek has embraced an open-source model which not only fosters collaboration but also appeals to a growing community of engineers eager to prove their capabilities on a global stage. As one U.S.-based investor noted, there is a strong desire among Chinese engineers to create original technologies that can compete internationally, driven by a sense of nationalism and pride in their work. The swift rise of DeepSeek has not gone unnoticed in political circles. Former President Donald Trump remarked that the company's ascent should be a wake-up call for U.S. tech firms, signaling a shift in the landscape that could have lasting implications for American dominance in AI. Similarly, Zhou Hongyi, co-founder of Qihoo 360, expressed confidence in China's ability to lead in the AI race, dubbing DeepSeek a vital part of China's technological Avengers team. However, despite the optimism surrounding DeepSeek, questions remain about the sustainability of its success. Experts warn that ongoing U.S. restrictions may limit access to crucial data and technology, making it challenging for Chinese models to compete globally in the long term. Furthermore, the disparity in computing resources between the U.S. and China remains a significant hurdle. As the world watches closely, DeepSeek stands as a symbol of China's ambition to become a global leader in AI by 2030. The company's journey reflects a broader narrative of resilience and innovation in the face of adversity, challenging the notion that U.S. technological supremacy is unassailable. With the Lunar New Year approaching, the excitement surrounding DeepSeek's achievements has galvanized public sentiment, celebrating a new era in Chinese technology that aims not just to compete but to lead in the ever-evolving landscape of artificial intelligence. The developments surrounding DeepSeek may well herald a new chapter in the global tech rivalry, one that will continue to unfold in the coming years. The emergence of DeepSeek, a Chinese tech startup that has quickly developed a competitive artificial intelligence AI chatbot, has ignited a fervent discussion regarding the evolving landscape of AI technology, particularly in the context of U.S.-China relations. As the company's app rapidly ascended to the top of Apple's App Store charts, it simultaneously triggered significant declines in the stock prices of major U.S. tech firms, raising questions about whether this new competitor could potentially reshape the industry. DeepSeek's AI assistant, which launched on January 10, has made headlines not only for its impressive performance but also for its stark contrast with the well-established offerings from companies like OpenAI. By claiming to achieve comparable capabilities at a fraction of the cost, DeepSeek has captured the attention of investors and tech enthusiasts alike. According to reports, the startup managed to build its advanced language model known as R1 using significantly fewer resources than its American counterparts, with some estimates suggesting that its operational costs were less than 5% of those typically seen in Silicon Valley. Angela Zhang, a law professor at the University of Southern California, noted that DeepSeek's success underscores a broader trend. At least 4 Chinese firms claim to have trained AI models that closely rival those of the competitors in Silicon Valley. This is representative of the whole AI industry in China. While the technical specifics of DeepSeek's achievements remain a topic of scrutiny, particularly the claim that it developed its model using only 2,000 Nvidia H800 chips at a cost of $5.6 million, analysts express skepticism about the veracity of these figures given the backdrop of U.S. export restrictions on high-end technology to China. Yet, perhaps the most intriguing aspect of DeepSeek's chatbot is its approach to sensitive topics. Users have noted a tendency for the AI to sidestep questions that touch on controversial subjects such as the Tiananmen Square protests of 1989 or the status of Taiwan, adhering closely to the narratives endorsed by the Chinese government. For instance, when asked about Tiananmen Square, the chatbot simply replied, "Sorry, that's beyond my current scope. Let's talk about something else." In contrast, competing models like ChatGPT provided detailed historical context. This inclination towards censorship aligns with China's stringent internet regulations, which mandate that all digital content aligns with core socialist values. Despite these limitations, DeepSeek has found ways to engage with users, sometimes offering creative responses to circumvent censorship. For example, when prompted about the Tank Man incident, the chatbot delivered a poignant summary that acknowledged the iconic image as a symbol of resistance against oppression, albeit without naming the event directly. The AI's responses to questions about U.S.-China relations in Taiwan also reflect the official stance of the Chinese government, emphasizing a narrative of unity and territorial integrity. This is in stark contrast to the nuanced perspectives offered by other AI models, which often highlight the complexities and tensions inherent in these issues. As DeepSeek continues to gain traction both domestically and internationally, its success raises pressing questions about the future of AI development and the balance of power in this rapidly evolving field. Industry experts speculate that if DeepSeek's methods are replicated by other firms, the cost of training AI systems could plummet, potentially leading to an explosion in the number of models developed and the applications they can serve. The implications of DeepSeek's rise extend beyond the tech sector, suggesting a shift in the competitive dynamics between the U.S. and China in AI innovation. As the landscape continues to evolve, stakeholders on both sides of the Pacific will be watching closely to gauge the long-term impacts of this new player in the AI arena. With the potential for significant upheaval in the industry, the coming months will be critical in determining whether DeepSeek is merely a flash in the pan or a harbinger of a new era in global AI competition. In a surprising turn of events, China's burgeoning artificial intelligence AI sector has been thrust into the global spotlight, igniting discussions about its implications for the ongoing technological rivalry with the United States. The emergence of DeepSeek, a startup that has developed AI models rivaling those of industry giants like OpenAI at a fraction of the cost, has sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley and prompted a reassessment of the future of AI innovation. DeepSeek's recent achievements have been heralded as a significant milestone in China's quest for technological self-sufficiency. Founded in 2023 by Liang Wenfeng, a former quantitative trader, the company has quickly gained traction in a landscape often dominated by Western tech behemoths. The launch of its latest model DeepSeek R1 has been framed as a potential game-changer with claims that it can perform tasks on par with OpenAI's ChatGPT while utilizing significantly fewer resources. This efficiency is especially striking given the constraints imposed by U.S. export restrictions on advanced semiconductor technologies. Liang Wenfeng, in a recent interview, emphasized that the success of DeepSeek is not merely a product of technological prowess but a reflection of a burgeoning belief in China's innovation capabilities. He noted a nation like China, which is equipped with substantial technological resources, cannot truly be suppressed, suggesting that U.S. sanctions may inadvertently catalyze rapid advancements in China's tech sector. The sentiment resonated across social media platforms where users celebrated DeepSeek's rise as a testament to national resilience and ingenuity. The implications of DeepSeek's success extend beyond its immediate technological feats. Analysts have observed that the company's ability to develop highly efficient AI models could alter the competitive landscape of the global tech industry. Investors in the U.S. reacted swiftly, with stock prices for AI-related firms tumbling by nearly 4% following news of DeepSeek's capabilities. This market volatility underscores the anxiety surrounding the potential for a shift in the balance of technological power. DeepSeek's achievements also challenge the long-held narrative of American superiority in AI talent and innovation. Many of the company's engineers are homegrown talents from prestigious Chinese universities, and their work has dispelled myths about the dominance of Western companies in AI development. Tom Zhang, a human resources expert, noted that a group of homegrown PhD graduates from Tsinghua and Peking University outshine their counterparts from Stanford and MIT, highlighting a growing confidence in China's ability to foster top-tier talent. The strategic response to U.S. export controls has also played a crucial role in DeepSeek's rise. By optimizing resource utilization and employing innovative engineering solutions, the company has demonstrated that high performance does not necessarily require vast hardware resources. For instance, while leading American firms may use thousands of specialized Nvidia chips, DeepSeek managed to train its models with a mere 2,000 chips, showcasing a remarkable efficiency that could redefine industry standards. Despite this progress, challenges persist. The relationship between China's tech sector and the government remains complex, particularly in light of recent crackdowns on internet companies. This has led some investors to express caution about committing to Chinese tech stocks. Nonetheless, the potential for innovation and the allure of a thriving AI sector continue to attract attention and investment. As the geopolitical landscape evolves, the developments surrounding DeepSeek highlight a critical juncture in the global tech race. China's ability to leverage its vast talent pool and embrace open-source principles positions it as a formidable player in AI innovation. The implications of this shift may lead to new forms of collaboration and competition, requiring countries to reassess their strategies in light of China's growing influence in the tech world. Looking ahead, the trajectory of DeepSeek and similar companies could reshape global perceptions of AI development, encouraging a more collaborative approach to innovation. As nations navigate the complexities of technological advancement, the emergence of a competitive Chinese AI sector will likely spur discussions on regulatory frameworks, ethical considerations, and the future of global technology governance. With these dynamic developments unfolding, the next chapter in the AI race promises to be both intriguing and consequential. In a striking warning about the growing influence of China in the Western Hemisphere, Senator Ted Cruz has raised alarms regarding the implications of Chinese operations at the Panama Canal for U.S. national security. Speaking during a Senate Committee on Commerce, Science and Transportation hearing, Cruz asserted that the Chinese Communist Party has developed a militaristic interest in this crucial maritime passage, which could jeopardize American interests in the region. Cruz highlighted the strategic significance of the Panama Canal, noting that U.S. cargo constitutes nearly 3/4 of the canal's traffic. He emphasized the dual threats posed by Chinese companies not only controlling key infrastructure, such as container ports at either end of the canal, but also constructing a bridge that could enable them to obstruct passage at will. Chinese companies are right now building a bridge across the canal at a slow pace so as to take nearly a decade, he explained, warning that this partial completion could lead to China having the capability to block the canal without warning. The senator's comments come at a time when the profits generated from canal transit fees, often exceeding $3 billion annually, have raised concerns about the financial burden placed on American taxpayers and consumers. Cruz pointed out that U.S. Navy vessels incur additional fees that do not apply to other countries' ships, exacerbating the financial implications of this situation. In response to these concerns, newly appointed Secretary of State Marco Rubio is set to travel to Panama for his first international trip, further emphasizing the urgency of the matter. Rubio's visit could signal a shift in U.S. diplomatic strategy to address growing Chinese influence in Central America. The U.S. government has not overlooked the potential threats posed by these developments. Federal Maritime Commission Chairman Luis Sola confirmed that since 2015 Chinese companies have significantly expanded their presence in Panama, coinciding with the nation joining China's Belt and Road Initiative and severing diplomatic relations with Taiwan. This shift has allowed Chinese state-owned enterprises to pursue numerous development contracts in Panama, many of which have come under scrutiny for lacking competitive bidding processes. Cruz underscored the geopolitical ramifications, alleging that Panama has become a bad actor by enabling the Iranian ghost fleet, which has allegedly facilitated billions of dollars in oil revenue for Iran. Funding terrorism worldwide. We cannot turn a blind eye if Panama exploits an asset of vital commercial and military importance, he asserted, urging lawmakers to take action against this growing influence. The warning from Cruz reflects broader concerns within the U.S. administration about China's expanding footprint in Latin America, a region traditionally seen as within the U.S. sphere of influence. As the situation evolves, it is likely that U.S. foreign policy will increasingly focus on countering these developments, with potential implications for trade, military strategy, and diplomatic relations in the region. Meanwhile, the Pentagon is also grappling with the challenge of mitigating Chinese influence within the defense industrial base. New rules aimed at scrutinizing foreign involvement in companies contracting with the Defense Department could reshape how the Pentagon interacts with startups, which often rely on foreign investments to foster innovation. As Chinese companies continue to penetrate the U.S. tech landscape, the Defense Department is tasked with navigating the delicate balance between fostering innovation and safeguarding national security. Looking ahead, the intersection of U.S. national security interests and China's strategic ambitions will likely dominate discussions in Washington. With the Panama Canal at the heart of this geopolitical tug-of-war, future developments will be closely monitored as both countries vie for influence in this vital global shipping lane. In recent years, China's technological landscape has witnessed a significant transformation, underscored by the emergence of innovative startups like DeepSeek. This AI-focused company has not only captivated the global technology community but also ignited discussions about China's potential to create more disruptive technological advancements as the nation strives to enhance its position in the AI domain. Analysts are emphasizing the importance of fostering an open innovation ecosystem to ensure sustainable progress against competitors, particularly the United States. The rapid ascent of DeepSeek and its sophisticated, cost-effective AI model has placed China in a favorable light in its ongoing technological rivalry with the U.S. This achievement has raised critical questions about the efficacy of the U.S. strategy, often described as a small yard high fence aimed at containing China's technological growth. In light of DeepSeek's success, U.S. lawmakers and officials, including President Donald Trump, have expressed urgency in tightening export controls to hinder China's access to advanced technologies. DeepSeek serves as a wake-up call for American companies, Trump stated, underscoring the need for vigilance in the face of technological advances abroad. Zhao Mingho, deputy director at the Center for American Studies at Fudan University, highlighted that increased pressure from the ongoing tech war has led China to ramp up its investments in technology significantly. He posited that the coming years may yield tangible results from these investments, suggesting that more technological surprises could emerge from China not only in AI but across various sectors. This sentiment aligns with the broader narrative that China is poised to leverage its growing investments for competitive advantage. However, to capitalize on these advancements, experts contend that an open innovation ecosystem is essential. Such an environment encourages collaboration between industries, academia, and government, facilitating the rapid exchange of ideas and fostering creativity. Without this collaborative spirit, China risks stagnation, unable to harness the full potential of its technological capabilities. As the dynamics between China and the U.S. evolve, the implications for global technology markets are profound. The U.S. is becoming increasingly concerned about its technological supremacy in various sectors, leading to a potential arms race in AI and other critical technologies. The fear of losing ground may lead to more aggressive policies aimed at curtailing China's growth, ultimately impacting international collaborations and the free flow of ideas. Looking ahead, the future of China's technological innovation will likely hinge on its ability to cultivate an environment conducive to creativity and collaboration. As the nation continues to invest heavily in research and development, the global technology landscape may witness a shift, with China emerging as a formidable leader in AI and related fields. In conclusion, the rise of companies like DeepSeek signals a turning point in China's technological capabilities and its potential to disrupt established norms in the global tech arena. As the U.S. reassesses its strategies in response, the next few years will be critical in determining whether China can sustain its momentum and forge ahead as a leader in innovation. The interplay of competition and collaboration will shape the future of not only China's technological landscape but also the global economy as a whole.